7 o'clock. I've had the hardest time getting up. This is surprisingly the quietest camp, considering how busy it is. Packing up. Last bus out of here is at 5:30. It's 4:30 now. $124 for a resupply. Okay, it is 4:55 and I am all packed up, getting ready to get on the 5:30 bus and head back to the trail. I've got enough food to get to Canada in theory. I have about 5 light days worth of food, and it should take 4.5, 5 days. It's not going to take 4 days. It's going to take 4.5, 5 days. Back where we got picked up, and I was going to stay here, but I think I'm just going to go back on the trail. So up over that bridge there's a camping area, but I was looking at Fallout, and one of the places the PCT hikers are allowed to stay is just 5 miles from here. And we are back on the PCT. I saw another person as I was getting off the last bus, and they were getting on the last bus. It was a woman from Germany who I haven't seen since the beginning. I met her at Warner Springs, and I think the last time I saw her was Mission Creek. So it's been one of the best things about hiking the PCT, is seeing all the people I haven't seen since the beginning here towards the end. As I was getting back on the trail at High Bridge, it was hitting me. That's supposed to be the last town for me. I have the option to go into Mazama for an emergency, but I packed out enough to try to get to Canada and back to Hearts Pass. So I was feeling the emotions of leaving the last town. I've got about 1.7 to go to get to the High Creek campground where I'm allowed to camp. So that should be about 45 minutes. It's 7:30 now, so it's gonna get dark fast. I'd say by 7:45, by 8:30, I'll get to the campground. I still think this was the right decision to hike out a little bit, even though I'm going to end up doing about 45 minutes of night hiking. I figured out I can use my phone to night hike and save my headlamp for in my tent and setting up my tent, which is, it's better for that. And the phone is functional for night hiking, and I can charge the phone. I can't charge the headlamp without a new cord, except for in town. I just left town and the headlamp's charged. I'm gonna try to save the batteries. But I'll get 5 miles. I'll wake up on the trail still, and I'll just have 45 to do in 2 days rather than 50. So I think it's a good move, and it sets me up for the next couple of days. So got here about 8 o'clock, maybe a little after 8. And 2 of the other hikers that were on the bus got here. It's not flat, but it'll have to do. It's flat enough, and I have some chips and my beer that I carried out, so all is good.